Assalamu alaikum. You are listening Radio Sadai Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir. I am Ibn Salam with Kashmir Update. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control in Pakistan and the world over will observe the Kashmir Martyrs' Day tomorrow to pay homage to the martyrs of July 13th, 1931 and all other Kashmiri martyrs. Complete shutdown will be observed in the territory while a march towards Martyrs' Graveyard at Naqshband Sahab in Srinagar would be conducted while the martyrs of July 13th are buried. Call for the observance of the day has been given by the All Parties Hurriyat Conference and Mirwais-led Hurriyat Forum, while it is supported by all pro-freedom leaders and organizations. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference, in a statement issued in Srinagar, urged people to make call for shutdown and march a success to deliver a strong message to the world that the people of Jammu and Kashmir believe in peaceful resolution of the Kashmir dispute under United Nations resolutions and are not ready to accept Indian subjugation at any cost. Rallies and seminars will be held in Azad Kashmir, Pakistan and all major capitals of the world to pay tribute to the martyrs. It was on the 13th of July 1931 when the troops of Dogra Maharaja had killed 22 Kashmiris one after another outside Central Jail in Kashmir during a court proceedings against one Abdul Qadir who had asked Kashmiri people to defy the despotic Dogra rule. It was time for Namaz-e-Zuhr when a young man started azan but was shot dead by the forces of Hindu ruler. 22 youths sacrificed their lives till the completion of azan. Meanwhile, notorious Indian investigation agency NIA arrested 3 more Kashmiris on concocted charges during fresh raids on 2 locations of Islamabad district. Defeat in Afghanistan leaves India high and dry. Analysts say that seeing its huge investment in Afghanistan going in vain and the dreams to continue destabilize Pakistan by running terrorist sanctuaries getting shattered, Modi regime is desperately trying to sabotage peace efforts so that the war continues in Afghanistan and peace may never return to the country. PDP President Mehbooba Mufti, while interacting with PDP delegations in Jammu, said that New Delhi had put the resources of the territory on sale and had brought its economy to the brink of collapse. She deplored that from power projects to the sand mining, everything is being auctioned by the present dispensation under a planned conspiracy to smash the Kashmiri's economy to smithereens. Gangs of highly motivated Hindu extremists, organized in the name of village defense committees, have been equipped with sophisticated arms by the authorities in remote hilly areas of Riyasi district in Jammu region to fulfill evil designs of Modi regime against the Muslims. Notorious for killing innocent Muslims in the past, the VDC members are being trained under the supervision of District Police Chief Shailinder Singh. Political analysts have a firm belief that these VDCs are being equipped by RSS BJP-led regime in New Delhi to carry out the massacres of Jammu Muslims on the pattern of 1947 mayhem. On the other hand, irate people of Mawa, Chiliyari, Madwal, Palura, Chachwal and Manguchak areas of Samba district staged a sit-in protest in Rajouri and raised slogans against anti-people policies of the Indian authorities. Jammu Muslim Front, in a statement, demanded reservation of assembly seats for Muslims of 5 districts: Udhampur, Jammu, Riyasi, Samba and Katwa of Jammu region. A Hindu priest, Narsingh Anand Saraswati, who is notorious for his hate speeches against Muslims in India, in a video message said that bombs should be dropped on alleged Muslim University, Darul Uloom Deoband and Jamia Millia Islamia. And this is for now. Have a good night and keep listening Radio Sadai Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir.